Okay. Ooh. Well, this is taking a while. Usually it's a bit more relentless than this. I feel like usually these matchmaking times haven't been this bad. Recently, anyway. But I might just be, like, feeling time differently again. It flip-flops all the time. To where I feel it slow, I feel it fast. I'm feeling it slow today for sure, because it's still only 10:43. So we'll see what happens. Anywho. There we go. I was like, when is it going to give me a weekend map? I'm looking for her, by the way. Apparently her name is Lino, not Leona, but I don't blame you for making that spelling error, because Lino is a weird name. Leona is a name I've heard before, I think. So I don't blame you for not spelling her name correctly at all. She's very... yes, hi. Abs. She looks like a badass pirate lady. Yes. Potion Permanent is another game I'm interested in, because I like games that are about... Well, I mean, I like Potionomics, so... Similar type of game, so... Let me actually just go ahead and grab that. I've been interested in it. Not grab it, but I will wishlist it. Oh, it's only $7 right now? So no, $8 from 20, so I may grab it soon. We'll see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Durg. Oh, there's someone up here. I think I just saw someone go into this room. I know there's people downstairs on a gen, and I should really be pressuring gens, especially in this current meta. Because gens are going fast for several reasons. Grab. No. Denied. Whatever you were trying to do. Nice. Feels good, man. Also, that panty shot right there. Brain. Brain, please. I saw that ass, and I was like, damn. I did not know that skirt had physics like that, but why would you sell a skin and not make it horny like that? Oh, it's already kind of horny, because it's got the short skirt and the leather boots. You know, big leather thigh highs, which are always like a sexy woman thing, and I do find them hot. But anyway, and like I think she's got stockings as well. Very hot. Very good skin, I like it. Nice. Good shit, honestly. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. It's so dark that I probably need to turn up my brightness. But this is the recommended brightness, and I kind of like the challenge of seeing in the dark. I don't know. I might change it, I might not. Sorry, I see your aura probably way too much. I kind of feel bad for the survivors that hide like that, thinking it's gonna work. Not seeming to realize I have a bunch of aura perks, even if I keep doing that. Like, finding them like that. Did she just dead hard? In the hallway. I could not have possibly Although she might have been afraid that I might have been able to hit her anyway. That looked like a Dead Hard animation. I call it the Dead Hard dab. It's very dab-like. I'm sure that's not even close to... I'm sure not even close to the first person to liken it to that. Dab Hard, even? Anyway, Okay. Actually, wait, there might be... Isn't there a way up over here? Yes, but... Oh, it does sort of still matter, because... Yeah, oh, wow, she literally came here. Not smart, honestly. But, you still very much have a chance to evade me. Yeah. Yeah, turning the corner instead of going all the way down there is smart. I'll give her that. Ah, man, if I was ready for that as soon as I came through that doorway, but I wasn't, I might have been able to get her. Oh yeah, she is long-running me. I don't think I should be chasing her. There's 5 gens left. It's not horrible, but definitely want to stay on top of it. I'll just look for someone on a gen. Might as well top off mostly for Darkness Revealed. Aha, that's exactly why I did that. Furry? I used to be one. I was in the community for a while, I dated a furry, and I kind of like furries, and I have furry friends, but I don't really consider myself one anymore. And I was never a big one. Okay, sure, I'll let it live. Like, I never did the fursuit shit, I just basically roleplayed online and, like, talked to furries and stuff. But I wouldn't say I am anymore, but I used to be. That's where the profile picture came from, for sure, but yeah. Not really anymore, basically. Hello, by the way. Thanks for stopping in. I imagine you are one, and that's awesome. I love furries. Like, as a disclaimer, but yeah. Whoops, I said I would spare her, and then I autopiloted, and didn't. Let me do that. Let me just let her go. Wig. Wah. Where? Let her heal herself. Okay, now. Everyone else is fair game unless they want to concede to me, like she did. Oh, I love those kinds of shots. Right when they were about to get out of view. Out of range. Nice. Nice jukes, nice jukes. Unfortunately, that was a horrible time to vault that. I would not recommend that for, well, rewind a few seconds if you don't know why I said that. It's like, study what happened right after she vaulted, and how absolutely unable to escape that she was. Although she seemed to stand there for a little longer than that might have been intentional, I don't know why though. It might have just be she's sort of done trying to... Right, yeah. I'm used to autopiloting so hard. And just murdering everyone in my view, because that is kind of my job, you know? I am a killer. You literally play a serial killer in this game. So that's kind of what you're supposed to do. At least, you know, on this side, obviously, but yeah, I like letting people live sometimes. Especially when they give me nice target practice as a result, without, like, making it too hard. Because I like getting better at snipes, and that's a lot of why I love this game so much. I really love Huntress. Just getting that kind of shit with my hatchet, it's just, and it's, like, even more so the long-range stuff. Alrighty. By the way, if you're listening, NPC, or not NPC, different person that is often on my streams, and it was here yesterday for a little bit, but, if you're listening, Dynasty, I am aware you're messaging me on Discord, I think you're the one giving me the notice, I'm not quite sure, but probably, but, you know, I'm obviously busy, and I will get to you after the match, just in case you're listening. She's fine. Do I want to let them... I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do, man. I don't know if I want to let her do this. Because... okay, I'll let her. She was ready to not be grabbed. I was trying to see if I can get the grab. I'll let her. Let's see if I can at least get somewhere else. Oh, hello, Sable, or someone. Surely someone. In fact, there might be someone in this corner here. Nope. Smart, honestly. Because that is a dead-end area for certain. Speaking of dead ends, I'm really excited to get the Wraith skin. It's so good. The Masquerade Wraith skin. It looks so good. And play Wraith again, because I love Wraith. I like being sneaky, body-blocking man quite a bit. Yeah, I'll let these ones go. They're being cool about it, I'll be cool. Where'd she go? I don't know, but... either way, I intend to unlock the door for them. Feels good, man. Okay. Oh, hello, man. Bill from Mythic Manor. You can't see why I think you'd like her in this image, by the way. Are you sure, though? Because... Let's see, Mythic Manor. It seems to not be something on Steam. He's a ram demon. Huh. Whew. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I did want to make sure I got a pile, though. I might have a prestige, yeah. Oh, especially because I still don't have one, don't I? No. Please give me one. I know these ones are not about... well, I am a little paranoid about not being able to spend points, so I'm gonna do this before I queue. Because it's been a little while. It's probably still gonna take a while to queue, so it'll really be a better problem, but still. What am I doing? Right, I was still working on Nemesis. Pretty close to getting him. In fact, one more match or two probably, we'll see. One possibly if I get like 3k by being a sweaty dickhead, which... It depends on how I feel if I'm gonna do that, and really a lot of it depends on how the survivors act, to me. If you want to be sweaty, I will be sweaty right back, and you will regret it. But if you want to be nice, I'm generally gonna be nice back. Unless I really, really want points for dopamine. But that's not very common for me. Okay. Okay. By the way, my dailies should be done. Yeah, I figured. They're generally done in one match, and I've done... Have I done more than one, or was that the first one? I forget. I think that might have been the first one. I don't quite remember right now. 6 of 9, 69, nice. Let's see here. The Wraith costume... Okay, I unlocked the full Wraith costume. Okay, I've got the body already. So I unlock the full Wraith costume when I get to 15, which will be in 2 more weeks. Or, well, not weeks, but yeah, after this, after part 2 and 3 is when I'll finally have the full Wraith outfit, which is when I'll start playing Wraith again. And I'm hoping that by that point, I will have P3'd every single killer. We shall see. I'm getting there for sure. Next after Nemi would be Knight, and that'll just keep going down the list in this way. Most of them are down here. And yeah, so once I've P3'd every killer, I'm gonna start just racking up points for both Nia and Huntress. And whoever else I intend to play, but especially Huntress and Nia. Actually, no, maybe especially Huntress and Ghoul and Artist and Plague, because those are ones I've got my eye on. Also, secondarily to all that, Skull Merchant, because, I mean, I plan to at least test her out once her rework comes out, but that's gonna be a while before that happens, seems like, from what they said. I'm gonna be late. Wait, gotta kiss my cat. I feel that in my soul, but thank you. That is literally me. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. I meant smiley face, that thing. Whim. Cool. Okay, they are doing stuff. Whew. Okay, Durga. Cool. Cool. Here's me. Hug never sleeps. Neither do we. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of game devs do not sleep. I want to hug them all. Especially DBD devs recently. Because, motherfucker, the amount of shit they're doing recently, under the hood and just everything at once, pretty not normal for what I've noticed. Yes. Good start, good start. Good start, good start. Stop trying to stun that relentlessly. It just doesn't work out, generally. Case in point. What did I fucking tell you? What did your friend just do that got him hooked? But they might just be trying to get under my skin. Not really working, but I'll be entirely honest. If they keep doing that all match, which I feel like it is going to be one of those, might happen. At least for a little bit, but I'm working on not letting it get to me in any kind of long-term sense. I'm definitely way better at that sort of thing all the time, which feels very good. It would need to be centered more that way. Yeah, no, there's no way he didn't leave that gen after all that. Right? Never mind. Bolt. Or she. Them. Survivor song. I like saying Survivor song. I might start doing that. Because I'm a weeb. Like a lot of people have played this game at this point because Tokyo Ghoul is a thing. Damn, I missed all of those. It seems like he just gave himself up to me. Which, I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see. Especially if he tries to just kill himself, but we'll see. Oh wait, I don't have... That's why I'm not accurate. I haven't really warmed up yet. There we go. I'm still warming up, by the way. usually takes a few matches and I get into the groove. For me to get into the groove. Do I see anyone from here? No. But nice. 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 But probably should have tried to run from me. But oftentimes they will be afraid of my hatchets, so they veer towards me. Which gets them in range of my axe. So not a great idea, honestly. As demonstrated there. Yeah, they're really trying to get my eyes off the gates. I ain't gonna let them. Because I'm still... That one's still probably gonna open. We'll see, though. There's 2 over there. There's 3 over there, at least. Nice. We all... Okay. Person who was opening gate might still be like... The classic? Nope, not right there. Might have tried to start running to the other side? I don't think I would have quite made the gate there. Nope, that is not red. You know, I'm not gonna like... Yeah. Now y'all get it. Nice! Nice, nice waiting and, such. Very good sheet. Master of Tartarus. Is that a Persona 5 reference? That would make a lot of sense. It's a huge game. Tartar sauce. As, Crystal calls it. I love her. There's no way they have not. Right? There's no way they're not chilling. Maybe? Not? Maybe they're trying to do the other gate. Just to show off or make sure I can't do anything or what? I don't know. Yep, gate's open. I see it. Nice, y'all. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This was kind of an annoying squad. They don't get anything from me. I'm just leaving. I'm not gonna entertain whatever they're saying. Because I feel like it's gonna be shit talking. I don't know. I didn't read. So I'm sorry if y'all come in and hear that, but I don't mean any ill will. I'm just afraid y'all are gonna be mean to me. And yeah. Just that's why I haven't read what you said, and that's why I just left. Cool. Because I don't need that energy in my life. No one does. If y'all are not being mean, sorry, and I hope and without much. Just in case. Any of you may be in here. And... oh wait, hold on. I haven't given Huntress a cake. Hold on, hold on. I really hope I have enough points for that. Because I still... yeah, no. Oh wait, what? The game booted me out? Okay, please, don't continue to be that weird.
Hiya. Come warm yourself by the fire.
Okay, let's try this again. First of all, I really hope I haven't given her a cake. If not, we'll see. I might play a survivor game. oh, thank God. Ooh, that was lucky. I feel like it's ended up letting me spend 30,000 or more without giving me, one of the blood point items before, so I was a little paranoid. But yeah, I don't quite have enough to get him to Prestige 2. But we're already on our way to Prestige 2. And then 3. And I'm hoping I can end up, especially if I just keep grinding most of the day, I may be able to settle into a rhythm of getting at least 2 P3's knocked out a day until I'm finally through with that. And then I'll start just pumping my blood points into Huntress to start with. That's my plan right now anyway. But there are several things I would like to do. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't looked at... it'll be a while before I have the iridescent shards for that. I hope I will be able to afford one of the perks today. But let's make sure that any of the perks are relevant to me at all first. Yeah, I've got Dwight's stuff. Parental guidance. After suddenly killed by any means, your scratch marks, pools of blood, and grunts of pain are hidden for 5 seconds. I guess I might as well. Just... I don't know how much I'd use that, but I would like to eventually collect all Survivor perks. Like, very eventually, compared to Killer, obviously, but... certainly, so... and I could hopefully get 20 of them by the end of this, although I don't think I got one every single day yet, though don't quote me, I might have. Or so far, I mean, but I might have. Yeah, what I'm hoping is to at least also pump a bunch of points into Huntress and Nia, and hopefully some other killers that I want to start playing soon. Like a bunch, before the end of this, but after I've finally P3'd every single killer in the game. How do I mark something as spam? On Chrome, not Chrome, on but you can't label as spam. Huh. Oh, I'm just gonna delete it. Don't need that. That car. Nice. Classic guardrail eating my hatchet. I feel like I'm getting a whole lot of indoor maps, but it's probably just RNG. But I wonder if there's some weird bias the game now has towards indoor maps. Just another way that the game is definitely kind of going killer, kind of going survivor, which makes sense. I think survivor mains make up more of the player base, to be honest, but still. If I had hit that and then hit her, she'd be dead. She knows that. That's why she's running. I mean, well, she's running because I'm chasing her, but you know. Man, not quite. Not quite. Still warming up them shots, you know. Hoping to get back into that rhythm soon, because goddamn, it's satisfying. Not quite. I swear I'm missing more today so far than yesterday. Yesterday I was on fire. But I think I'm just kind of slowly getting there and maybe having a little bit more of an off day so far for some reason. Not sure why. Hoping that will not persist. And I'll once again do a lot more of the easy, hecky shots. Like I feel like yesterday more than today so far, but we'll see. Here we go. I'm already starting. There we go. This is the kind of gameplay I want to be doing. Ah, dang. Yeah, I would also have ran there, got them. Good time to do that, for sure. Actually, wait, no, that I think was not... No, that was the nose of them getting... Yeah, off that hook. Yeah, that hook there. Makes sense. I was like, hold on. Was that a generator? No, was that hook? By the way, isn't there... No. Are you... Did they being cautious about getting him, or did they just not come down this way? I don't. They didn't, because they went and healed. That's actually smart. That's very smart. Honestly, I should probably be looking for a gen and not camping his ass. Or at least I would rather do that. That one's fine. Nothing going on there yet. This one, though, ooh. Yeah, I swear to God, gens are just faster now. Gotta really be on top of that. Ski. Oh wait, this is not a masquerade game. I keep doing that. No matter how much I play this game, I'm really hoping to get into the habit of actually fucking remembering to play the mode that I want to play instead of just defaulting to the default one. But I mean, I swear to God, no matter what I do, there's always some habits that I get into that I swear to God is not as much of a problem as most people that do whatever the thing is. And it really makes me feel inferior, among other things. Anyway, I know I'm not really. I've been called a good huntress enough times that I believe it. But a lot of that also is the fact that I choose to believe shit like that instead of deciding that it isn't true. But it is more easy to believe something like that is true when you have very genuine reactions from streamers, like, holy shit, dude. You know? For shots like that. Feels good. Here we go. This is the swing of things I wanted to get into. Nice. Nice. Nice DS. Good time to DS. what you think you were accomplishing, except for distracting me? What do you think you were accomplishing? Yeah. Oh, I hear that one. But this one right here. Why the fuck did you flashlight there instead of just getting behind this corner and starting to loot me? Would have been probably way better worth your time, and because it would have wasted mine. But hey. A lot of survivors really like getting the stun, even when it's really just suboptimal to get the stun, as opposed to do like almost anything else, and oftentimes literally anything else. Yeah, I would not be trying to get her right now if I were you. He's not even going that direction, he knows. He might be trying to get me to let him. Ah, damn it. Guardrail. Oh, you had an opportunity, my friend. I would have taken that. Like, when I heard that... If I heard that, like, ba-ding, I would immediately try to go unhook them, I think. On the side that is not currently facing the Huntress. But I'm also a main, so I would, like, be much more attuned to that sort of thing than your average player, I think, so that makes sense. But anyway... Punk. I kind of like just falling downstairs in this game, as weird as that sounds. It's kind of satisfying to play in this map and navigate stairs like that. Damn. I've really got to be focusing gens, because 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. That one would be the one I need to be worrying about. Why the hell do people sit there and heal so much in front of the killer while the killer is coming right for them? Why? Right there in the open. I don't get it. Although, granted, he was blocking the person being healed from being downed, but I think I could have maybe gotten an angle on that pretty quickly. At least sometimes I would be able to. Where I would be able to get the downed person. Get the person being healed downed. Nice. Why? Thanks. I guess. Though he might be trying to bide them time, because I hear them going at that gen up there, and that's pretty far along. Let's see. Nice. Immediately gonna go check the gens, because I swear they've got to be going to that. No? Oh. They're not. Okay. I think I win if I keep holding these gens well. Just, attacking when... Oh yeah, no, they're really, like, trying to get this one done. Or at least he is. Unfortunately, yep. Yep, nope. I swear I just saw some. But they probably ran from in here, out there. And I got confused and thought it was the other way around, I think. Definitely did see some scratch marks in there. Why were they healing there? Probably because healing is so fast now. If you literally just have botany knowledge and no other perks for healing. I could have meleeed her, but that's less skill points. That's less sauce there, you know? It's more saucy to point-blank hatchet, you know? Like, you know, in all honesty, I'm just so used to hatchet dopamine and seeking that constantly that I just, like, have a very, very, very ingrained habit of trying to hatchet whenever the actual shit I think I possibly could. Because goddamn, it's good to hit good, like, shots that I didn't think I would get, you know? And it happens more all the time, because practice does make better. That's what I like to say, by the way, because perfection is a human invention concept. A human-invented concept that we really should not be striving for, because it's unrealistic. When I pick him up, I'm used to that. I'm still kind of getting used to, you can always do this to the last person. Sometimes, anyway. But I remember it more now than usual. Although, he is less against the wall, so it won't do weird clipping. So... I'm gonna say good game well played. Good luck next match. Now, first things first. Come on, give me a pad. There we go. Second things first. Second things second? Yeah. More Nemi. There we go. Definitely on our way to that glorious P3. I think I'll be able to do it more than one today. We'll see, though. Especially with the breaks that I may take later, and etc., etc. In fact, I might want to take a break now. I might benefit from that. Right, Dynasty Star. Hey. Boom. Okay. I will BRB. Me thinks I need to take you a breaky. Actually, I might need to restart the stream again. Because it's doing the dropped frames thing that it sometimes does, but I'm not sure why, but it usually is fixed by restarting OBS for some reason. So I'll do that. Play ball this time or not? So far, so good. Okay, restarting the stream sometimes helps. I didn't even restart OBS, but yes, restarting the stream seemed to have helped there. Beautiful. But yeah, I know this is awkward because I just went live again, but I was trying to BRB, but now drop back down to yellow. We'll see what it's like when I come back, I guess. Okay. Weird. Ooh. 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 Okay. Good. Where'd she go so quickly? Hello. Should I even be trying hatchet foos on this boat? Well, that worked, so maybe. Feels deep. First nice shot. Oh. I'm still not in a masquerade game. I need to remember that next time. Hopefully. Or as soon as I can. Bad time to try to do that. That time, well, you should have just, like, realized I was coming towards you and just fucking booked it, then you might have actually made it away. But no, these flashlight people have to be greedy as hell, and it usually gets them down. Instead of actually getting them to stun. And sometimes it's both, and I don't think it's worth the stun, although I get points for that. I think they just want to stun me because it feels good, just like how... Actually, no, if I think of it like hatchets, it makes sense. Because flashlights are also a skill shot. Yeah, I would call them that. So, if I think about it that way, it actually makes a lot of sense. Because I don't really care if I win matches as long as I can do that shit. And I try to do as much of that shit as possible. Good, like, you know... jump scare-esque hatchet stuff like, you know... both up close and far away, just really good hatchet shots. As long as I do a bunch of those on a match, I'm usually pretty satisfied. I've done the classic again, where I am going to... where I go to a hook someone's already on because my brain is like, aha, yellow hook means more important hook or something. I played this game for 1,000 hours and I forgot that yellow hook means there's already someone on it. I still forget that sometimes, I don't know how. Anyway. Ah! Let's get you to a hook that doesn't have a girl already on it right now. A Laura on it in this case. A Lara. I called her Laura, like there's a U in her name, there is not. Anyway. Nice. Nice maneuvering, I'll be honest. Ah, nice. I don't know why I even, like, I didn't even really aim at the door there. Not sure what I was trying to accomplish there, but there's also a few places I could probably squeeze a hatchet in. You know, yeah, he's really good running Shack. Let me just not and focus on the gens there's only 5 of and about to be 4 of instead. Okay. She's done. Alright, well, you asked for it. Nope. Don't think I don't hear your friend. You're not slick. I will admit she's pretty good at hiding and you're pretty good at getting my attention again. Those have got to be a duo at least, I think. Yeah, he's really good at running and knowing when to stop. Knowing when to see what I'm doing, when to be moving. When to do that kind of shit. Very, very smart. But I got him. I was almost ready for that. Not quite, though. Double pop. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do I keep trying to do this? The chances that I'm actually gonna get him are kind of slim. He's pretty good right now. And I'm not doing that hot right now. So, if I think about that, and the fact that this is about to be popped, pretty obvious. How about no, sir? But granted, I never really saw where the people were on that, so... There's 3 left now. Not having to deal with him at endgame would be nice. I might just... Ah, damn it. When the window gets my fucking hatchet. Fuck you, bye. You're good. Way too much of a thing. He's really good at running Shack. I'd like to take notes at how he does Shack, this motherfucker. This boat could be a nice vantage point for both. Come on. Hello? I see her there. What's going on? How was I missing so much? What? I swear that I was right on the money, but I obviously wasn't. Was I getting above or below her every single time? Or like too far back, too far above her head or some shit? I thought it looked like I was hitting her for most of those, but I wasn't. I feel like there's some kind of issue with the hitboxes. Oh well. Yeah, I also need to go ahead and delete that message. On Twitch. Well, I did do that. It's just, it's only showing in my thingy. Yo, I was right. GG. Y'all were good. Y'all were very good. Especially you. I think you were the one that was running me around Shack the whole time. You're good, man. You're very good, Chase. Yeah, thanks, bro. You're welcome. Good luck with your next games. I was reading those axes like a book, though. It's true, honestly. I should be doing more of the charged ones and also trying to mix it up a bit more, for sure. I'll be working on that. Keep P3 Nemesis. I'm very close. Oh yeah, wait. I haven't queued yet. Yeah, tracking survivors with access is a must. Yeah, and I'm actually usually better at it, but today I'm just kind of off a little bit. And also, you know, I'm better at tracking people from far away than up close, because up close it's easier to get a bunch of... I've noticed that, you know, when you're up close, there's just more room for jukes, is what I've found. It's a little easier to, even when they're zigzagging, get survivors from farther away, actually, at least for me. So that's part of what my issue was there. But also, you were just really good at making sure that you were, like, behind the shack wall most of the time, or that hook. I could have tried to get you between the hook and the corner, but I usually don't go for those because it's hard to get that just right in the middle there. Thank you. I really wanted to play safe and not overcommit and chase with Volt or Pallet. Yeah, and you were pretty darn good. Like, usually, like, most people do not run Shack as well as I feel like you did there. Like, in my experience, at least most people I get. Good shit, man. I'm taking notes for when I play Survivor more, which I do intend to do after I have, right now I'm working on P3ing every killer. Once I've done that, I might switch to Survivor for a lot of the rest of the Masquerade, except I'm probably still just gonna mostly play Huntress. That's obviously what I do. But yeah. But I do also want to start playing some other killers and learning some other killers. Especially Artist, because you can do even crazier stuff with her if you really, like, work at it. Although, getting really far hatchets is really nice, but not having to, like, deal with obstacles so much, although there's a lot of other problems, like lockers with Artist, sounds nice, but yeah, I'm aware that she's even harder to really get somewhere with, so... But, one of these days. I don't think I even used the pallet either, nah. Very, very greedy, but, you know, it worked for you, because... Yeah, I didn't really know how I was gonna get you, and I probably spent too long chasing you, or else I would have not let your teammate get the last gen done. Because normally I'm a little better about gens, but I really wanted to get you at that point. I was too greedy. Aw. Just thanks so much for playing. These are always wholesome, and some of them are really funny. Living the dream, heck yeah. I would like to make games. Perhaps, but it's a lot of work. Also, I don't think I'd like to work in any kind of corporate environment. If I make a game, it's gonna be indie as fuck. Like me and a small team of other volunteer-ass people that I would like to pay if I can. And it would probably be more of a, you know, lower budget indie style game, like a visual novel type thing is what I think I'd really like to make. But with gameplay. Or, you know, maybe an SRPG with sort of basically visual novel like stuff and, you know, it's like a Fire Emblem type thing, but it's really like just visual novel and then, you know, an SRPG, and that could be done with very simple, you know, art style and everything. And I've been really wanting to develop a game like that, or at least like a mod or something. I could definitely start to take up at least modding for one of the games that I know are very moddable. Bad time to vault, ma'am. Vaulting in front of a Huntress is just not smart, generally. Unless she just threw a hatchet just a second ago, like a split second ago. Otherwise, I wouldn't chance it. Nice. Just in time. Nice. Nice. Again, not smart. I'm pretty good at capitalizing on those vaults, if you haven't noticed. Although, when you're a survivor in that situation, I get it. You just kind of panic and do it. I've definitely made more mistakes against Huntress than I feel like I should, knowing what I do against her, with her that's really effective, but as her that's really effective, but yeah, it's hard to remember that when you're trying to, especially for me when the fact that I mostly play killer, I just don't have a whole lot of practice in Survivor, so even though I know what I shouldn't be doing against Huntress, pretty much at this point, if no one else, definitely Huntress, applying that to gameplay is harder than it feels like it should be all the time. And then, yeah, this was kind of your doom here. You were unfortunately in a very narrow corridor there, and I was going to get you. Less room you have to zigzag, easier a Huntress is going to be able to get you. Or, you know, if you're running in a straight line, she'll just get you anyway. But to Ada's credit, she was not. She was zigzagging. Zigging and zagging. Nice. There we go. I'm definitely warming up now. A little too late on that one, though. Or a little bit to the right. Kind of both. I think it should be tracking more than trying to wait for them to... Like, trying to keep my curse... Trying to keep, like, my invisible, you know, imaginary cursor on the survivor. You know, the very center of my screen on the survivor. Instead of trying to, like, wait for them to get to a certain place. Because a lot of times, what they will do is they will juke me when they've gotten to where it's pretty predictable that I would think they would be, that I would know I would get a shot at. You know? Especially if they see me not really moving my head. And they might see, like, they'll see where my red stain is pointing. So, yeah, it's kind of predictable, I guess. So I'll work on that. Nice. Thought I was gonna get you there. Nope. Just barely no. Hello. Bonk. Hello, Eva. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Thank you for popping in. Hello, ma'am. Nice. Barely not. I shouldn't be doing this. There's 3 gens left. Man, I'm doing not great today in these games. Please tell me that one isn't being done. I don't hear it. If I don't hear it yet, yeah, no. But that one's probably nearly done, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, I was too busy chasing people because I feel like I should just be hitting better than I'm hitting today, because I was hitting better generally yesterday so far. Really hoping that turns around. It may not, though. I need to be okay with when I'm not performing at my absolute best, because that just is never going to be all the time. It's just not human. So, holding yourself to it is just fucking unfair. Especially if you're like me, because I tend to be more inconsistent than a lot of people, because ADHD is a bitch. And 3/4, not even just a half. Anyway. Murder. Nice. Very nice. Good shit. Honestly. I'll just good game well played and then leave. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot right now. I hope that that shapes up. Where'd she go? Okay, I guess she was still in the other gate, and I just didn't notice her. Seems going good. I'm not very comfortable saying where I'm from, but I'm from the American. Cool. California's cool. Let's see here. Did I already get her? Yep. So, I want to, first of all, Q. Second of all, continue working on Nemesis. Getting pretty close to that P3. Beautiful, beautiful P3. Call. Scared when I look at code I wrote in the past. Me, but like creative writing. Me, but videos that I've made in the past. We all have that sort of thing if we're a creative person, I've found. Hmm. 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 Wait, I keep forgetting about the fact that I want to play the Twisted Masquerade mode. I could be trying to do my orbitals. Flashlights, because I know there's more than one around here. Flashlights, sabotage, no? Neither? Yay. That was nice. When neither of those are a problem. When neither of those are gonna happen. Man, I'm a little bit less accurate today than I remember being. Like, with that kind of stuff, I think it's more likely, more often that I'll hit. Right? Why did I think I might have hit if I wasn't so cautious, too. Right, it's all about just continued practice. Like so. Where'd she go? Oh my god, nice. Wow, that bush is really concealing. I did not know these fuckers were that concealing. I thought that... The reason I didn't really check for her in that bush was because I thought they were too small for a whole-ass motherfucker to fit in there, even crouched, but... Okay, now I know that that's not true, that she wouldn't stick out as much as I feel like she would. So, and she didn't. That's why she was hidden from me that whole time. I heard her. I should have probably hatcheted at it, or not hatcheted, but axed at it just to be sure, and then I would have gotten her sooner, but... Either way, I kept 2 busy for a while, in fact 3, and then I hooked to 1 more, so I'm cool with that. Plus, yeah, I win. There's too many Tim. Well, we'll see. But there's a lot of gens left, especially for this current meta, just how fast gens get done these days. Because I know that is a thing that's been happening. Minskull made a video about it. Been hearing it from other people. I definitely agree. And I would say just like, you know, the changes they've made in general have allowed for this sort of game balance, which I wouldn't say is that balanced anymore. Much more survivor-sided, but I kind of like the extra challenge from a lot of matches. So at this point, I don't really know how bad I feel about it, but I still think it needs to be fixed for, quite frankly, killer mains with more of a life. For people that want to play killer at all whatsoever, with, quite frankly, more of a life than I have outside of this game. Because I want to be, at this point, a DVD and variety, but also DVD content creator, and I have the time. I'm unemployed and my parents are okay with continuing to support me for the moment, so... And I just... Fuck a normal job at this point. I've tried... Outside pressure that has nothing to do with what I love fucks me up. I end up always getting really stressed whenever any, you know, basically I don't feel like I can work for a boss. If I'm able to get this off the ground, I wouldn't have to, so... There's other things that this is what I would like to do that's the easiest for me to persevere at right now. Because of how much I love games. And also just the Twitch community. And and just, you know, game content. Games and game content have been my life since I was at least in high school. I think more like middle school. Games have always been a huge part of it. What is she doing? Was she like... She was trying to... Yeah. She was trying to let her friend get away, and it worked. Nice. Yes, y'all are very clever in not allowing this damn thing to happen. Allowing me to just look y'all. Alright, so... Sable, hope you're ready to do a chase, cause... Well, if I had barbecue, I might have gotten her, unless she was smart and hid in a locker. I think I wouldn't have seen her if she hid in a locker, or if she was not very far away from the hook, but I think she was. Oh, hi, man! God, speak of the devil. I didn't even see you until you started running. That's unfortunate for you. What's unfortunate for me, though, is the fact that that was a nice dodge. Nice. Bad time to do that. Don't do pallets right in front of Huntress, people. This is what happens every time. This is not smart. You're right in the middle of that pallet. We know exactly what it is. Anyway. Hello, ma'am. Just pulled a butcher knife on her best friend for asking her opinion on her nipple piercing. What the actual shit? Excuse me. Also, hello, green-haired Betty. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think you're in this stream right now. So I should probably respond to you in Discord. Let's see, there's a whole album. And this is the same as just what he was trying to use that one. Oh. Vidya games. I like Vidya games. Okay. Some on exchange on. So, okay, it's supposed to be another Pokemon game. Actually, it looks nice. Wow, it's literally $2 from 20. I'm tempted. Now, I'm not a Pokemon fan, but if there's character designs like that, I'm interested. It looks fun, for sure. Boom. Boom. Let me look actually at everything I've got in my wish list. And what's on sale from all that. If I sort by price... Yeah, here we go. Well, 100% orange juice is very, very inexpensive right now. Oh, unit 2. Atlas. Atlas is... I mean, the whole aesthetic is cute more than anything, which is not really my thing, really. I like these light sim games, though. But, Let's see. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, that one is pretty. It's to die and yeah, not yet. It's still pretty interested in that and that. And now we're getting into. Ooh. That's tempting. I think I might, yeah, I might finally just do that. Because that's a pretty nice. Deal, and I love B3. Yeah, I think I might do that. We'll see, though. If it also depends on anyway. There we go. Use good meat. Nice. Bonkeroni! Okay, good. There's that one over there too. Nice. Scared me. Was absolutely expecting her to get out, but thankfully not. Two and two, I'll take it. Especially because it got her on the gate switch. Hmm. I feel like I should have just grabbed the pie, but especially the other one that was in there too. Didn't realize I would not get that, but oh well. Go ahead and put the rest in them like I've been doing though. Getting closer to that beautiful P3. Feels good to me. Hmm. Does it feel like I'll run out? I'm not sure what you're talking about. But hello, I like that. I like her a lot, Liv. Oh, I keep thinking you're in the stream. I don't think he is in the stream right now. Okay. Hopefully I'll do generally better this time. We'll see. I actually might as well dump the rest in here so that I'm closer to my next gig. I keep forgetting once again to actually go to the masquerade mode, speaking of cake. Hopefully I'll remember next match. At some point I will. And that'll be awesome. Okay. Brain, please. I swear to God, I'm just worse at aiming today than yesterday. Sometimes I just have. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe not. Although, well, we'll see. Maybe expressing my frustration to myself is fine. Because I keep thinking it means that it's a problem, but I immediately started aiming better when I expressed that frustration. So... I don't know. BBC Taker is definitely a name. Holy shit. I also wonder how true that is. Anyway. Oh, horny DVD names. How I love thee, to be honest. She's an axe taker right now. Like, what? There's been a lot of instances like that where I swear it should have hit them. It did not. Like, I heard the sound and everything. Game did not register it down. Didn't see a dead hard flash or anything, so I don't know. Or like a protection hit flash. Like, it's not just dead hard that has that, but at least I think so. But yeah, I feel like. Alright. Yeah. Nice try, though. Nice. Dang it, a little bit too low. It's really hard to aim that high enough around those frickin' obstacles. I was doing better at it yesterday, though. I really hope to get back to that level of skill, but today I'm just a little bit clear at times, but hoping to generally increase, and I will. I know that over time I will continue to increase my baseline even when I'm doing the worst. Which I can always count on, and everything above that is a bonus. And if I think about it that way, it also helps me feel better about how I'm not playing as well as yesterday right now. Generally. There were definitely some shit games yesterday, but certainly not as many as this. As far as, like, if you think hatchet hits are the only marker of a good game, which, like, really good hatchet hits, by the way, not just regular ones that are easy, but, like, ones that were difficult to get. They were trickier. Not good time to flashlight me, y'all. I don't know why people do that shit. It's just never smart. Flashlight me while you're especially a Huntress. Like, melee people, you can back up. You know, not Huntress. Maybe they're used to most killers not really having Huntress's ability to effectively have infinite range, technically, depending on the situation. Ah, so many of those. Right on the edge of the fucking pallet. I'm really annoyed by how much I've been doing that lately. Like, just missing by a fucking millimeter, I swear to God. Yesterday I was just a little bit more on center all the fucking time for some reason. And I really just want that to start happening right now, because I know I can do that. Anyway, I say all the time, most of the time, more of the time for sure. Now we're down to 3 gens, but we are also down to 2 people, so that's good for me. And I'm not doing shittily this game for sure. Like, we're pretty even, I'd say, but that gen might be pretty are. Because it's... I've been checking on... No, it's not at all. Okay, that's a good sign. That one's still not repaired. Ooh. Someone trying to, though. Not being... Like, not sparking anymore. But she was trying to fix that. And I said no. By the way, that outfit is ridiculous. Probably why I see a bunch of people wearing it. The sheer weirdness of it. And I guess also maybe nostalgia for, like, old-timey 1950s sci-fi or something, because I feel like that outfit's inspired by that. I don't know. Nope, not gonna entertain people running as far from all the generators as possible. You're not slick, y'all. Yep, the moment you start getting really far away from the gens, bye! Stick on the gens, pussy. Please, so I can, like, win. To be honest. I'll be honest, that is what the goal is here. Very close. Please, God! Yes! Was not expecting that. Always a treat. Nice try. Nope. That's why I always pick people up facing the walls if I can. You remember that simple rule, and a lot of flashlight guns just don't happen, and it's nice. I have darkness revealed, motherfucker. Nice. Nice. I think they might just be deciding to hatch now. Because, nice. Good time to do that, to Deliverance. It was right when she was about to. And a dead hard. Oh, never mind, that's a hook protection. No more, though. Nope, no offerings for hatch, looks like. I think. Actually, wait. Blood points, blood points. So yeah, we're good. I think they're gonna get out, because if I haven't found hatch by now... Oh! Feels good, man. Excuse me. GG's. Pretty good. They put up a pretty good fight, I will admit. But I started to finally regain my normal skill level from yesterday, which is very nice. Wait. Actually, yeah, I should be RB. I return. I return Durgan. I use return Durgan. The returgany of the Durgany. Returgan ode Durgan. Durgan, Hergan, Schmergan. I've got 70 followers now, nice. Boom. What did they do? Did they leave? I wonder why, if they did. Soggy Pineapple is certainly a name. I love silly DPT names very much. I wonder what that first one is. Oh boy. That'd be part of the music experience. That's cute. The Real Horror DVD is my team's calendar. Oof. Surely. Yes, yeah, technical art lead. A lead of a department has gotta, like, really have a lot to manage. I wonder what exactly technical art is. Like, what does that encompass? Exactly. If you need a shoulder to cry, I recommend Billy. His is huge. Former lead designer. He would know about the character designs then. Or they would. I didn't. I think I noticed the name and thought it was male-ish, but I don't remember right now. I just kind of assumed he. I don't like assuming gender. It's not cool. Don't assume gender, y'all. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I've done that before, and it's always been awkward and weird, and just not fun. Even if it's I didn't offend the person, you know. I love survivors that are really good at looping things you can't easily hatchet around. That's exactly why he went straight to the car. Goodbye! He's gonna just hide behind there. I might have been able to hatchet him behind there, but... I was half expect. I'm kind of amazed he hid behind that locker and did not try to stun me. And didn't try to pop out of the locker when I didn't open it immediately. I don't know, man. And like run instead of staying there. Maybe he thought I would just check behind, but if there's a locker there, I'm gonna check the locker too, because I know he did not pop out from behind that thing again. That bush. Why are they letting Big Rob just chill on the hook? Why have they not tried to get him yet? Maybe because Presto was also on there? I don't know. I think they're trying to get him now. Yep. Unfortunately, I was right there. Sorry, y'all. Except, okay, Leon's on him now. Are you just literally like, please kill me now? Okay, thank you for the free kill, I guess. Yeah, he's literally not even struggling. He's one of those, sorry y'all. Now I feel like I have to be nice to them. But I won't be, because I want blood points, damn it. Question, that's a window, right? No, this is a window. I wonder if I could... Almost. Not quite. It was funny the way he dropped. Oof, unfortunate, ma'am. Yeah, I don't blame her for that. Except her bot might still save the day, because I think she might... Yep. Okay, she's not going after either of them yet, but... I think she's probably gonna pass toward that direction eventually? Likely. Let's see. Yep. I think? No? Where'd she go? I might literally just sit here and wait for them to die. I'm not sure. Kind of a nice soggy pineapple is still here. As the others botted out on him. Them. Yeah, I don't know where Meg went. At all. What so fucking ever? Did she go try to... No? I don't hear her moaning near the gen, so she's not near the gen. Why is she not trying to pick either of these? Why is she not trying to grab any of it? Is she waiting? Where did she fucking go? I don't hear her anywhere near anything. She decided to go wait for Hatch? Is that what's going on? Maybe? Where could she possibly be? I do not know. Wonder what the hell the AI is doing. What it thinks it's doing. It might have determined, okay, everyone's on hook. Time for me to go hatch or something. Oh, there she is. Oh, wow. She started running in. Yeah, no, I think that might have literally been the programming's idea. Oh my god, where's the hatch? I heard it. I heard it. Ooh, feels good, man. Ooh. Woo. Boom. Nice. She's funny. I like her. Nice. Two and two, I'll take it. I think I should take a break. I'm feeling a little bit meh about this, a little bit more frustrated. Like, basically, I probably need to take a break until at least tonight. I might also benefit from... what's the word? From streaming, something else tonight, like Fire Emblem. We shall see. Regardless, I'm gonna... I think I should take a break. I've been playing for only 2 hours. Kind of don't want to though. I am addicted. Rip Ronnie. Whee. Okay. I didn't notice her there. I was going for the Leon. Nice. You get away for now, kids. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Why'd I do that? I knew she was way too far. I just kind of... I pressed the wrong mouse button, I think. I think that's all I did. I think I need to take a break because my skill level is deteriorating again. I play the game enough and I stop getting better and I start getting worse. And I hate it so much and I wish I could just constantly play more or less and then just keep getting better all the time. Because it works some days and then it stops at some point and then I have to take a break. I have to. I'd rather not, you know. I feel like I'm more sluggish on when... Let's see, I still do those. I might literally just be more critical of myself today. More irritable. I probably am. It's probably because I'm kind of sleep deprived in general today. And I wasn't as much yesterday. I stayed up so much yesterday that I think I'm just more irritable as a result. I think that she's behind something. I can't really tell. Like, behind and enough that I couldn't just get her on the side there. So. Nice. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. Nice, nice, nice. Instead of veering towards the middle, which is what I was waiting for, she went right through a door. Very smart. Very good. Honestly, I respect. Smart, saving the pallets. Nice. Oh yeah, she was ready, but she's careful. She's not gonna waste them. Nice. Very good time to do that. Got much closer, so she just disengaged from this whole section. And she's still got a pallet there. She wants to use it. Very smart, honestly. Back there is certainly... This is definitely a survivor-sided map, except these long-ass hallways are very good for Huntress. And these big rooms. But, you know. Obstacles and stuff. Pretty survivor-sided, but not in this room. This seems pretty killery. It really feels like this map is pretty balanced, ultimately, to me. At least for Huntress. And honestly, most other killers are like that. I wish I had a remote wall destroyer for this exact problem here. I don't. Because I keep forgetting to actually go to the... actually queue in the, Twisted Masquerade mode. I keep forgetting. Every single time I queue, every single time I'm in a match, I'm like, oh wait, whoops, I forgot to queue for Twisted Masquerade. I'll do it next time, and then I always forget. So I'm hoping to stop that soon. What the hell are you trying to accomplish there, ma'am? Honestly. Was she trying to just keep my attention so that people just do gens? Like finish a gen or two at least? Yes, because that match felt like 5 seconds, and I was just kind of in a haze the whole time, just chasing whoever was in front of my face. I really think I need to stop, but I would really like to get some better matches in before I actually take a break. However, in my current state, do I think that better matches are that likely? Not really, except every time I do a hit like that, I'm like, maybe. It's a whole thing. I don't feel that great, and I don't feel like this is great content, because I feel like it's mostly pissing and moaning right now, and I do not like to be that kind of streamer, or person, because my dad is that kind of person, and I fucking hate that whole thing, because, I don't know. This makes everything worse. Nice. Now, yeah, I need to stop for now. I'm like, I don't really feel burnt out, but that's what I want to say. Like, I don't feel like burnt out is the word, but that's what or is the term that I want, that is accurate right now, but that's what I want to say. I'm momentarily burnt out. I think I'll still want to keep playing this game tonight, but I don't want to right now. So burnt out is kind of the word, but not really in a long-term sense. So anyway, I was about to say BRB, but probably not right back. I hope to be back live tonight, and hopefully less prone to a bunch of mistakes and frustration. You know, like I was yesterday. Yesterday was just a perfect stream, and I felt great all day, and I thought it was going to continue today. But it hasn't so far, really. But, yeah. See y'all around. I hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing okay. I think